Hey everybody. So I wanted to do a card reading for us today. And I get the general energies of, what is today, the 16th of September, Friday, depending on where you are in the world when you see this video. Yeah, just get back into it. What are the main messages for today? I hope that you've all been really well. I feel like lately the collective's been going through like another deep upheaval of clearing things out. We got one flying to the ground. Interesting. So this is the card deck I've been working on, and the card that flew out was Angelic Oneness. You can kind of see it. The affirmation is, I see through the eyes of the divine. My heart is in unity with the highest levels of sovereign consciousness. And this card represents a lot of our own unique light, our own unique frequency. And it allows for us to feel more acclimated within our bodies when we also still have a higher sense of consciousness or frequency moving about our being. So it brings in codes to help ground that ethereal energy. And then we also get quantum leap. So I'm hearing this may resonate for those who, again, have been purging, have been feeling stuck in lots of different ways. I'm hearing especially materially, so either financially, current work surroundings, anything of monetary value even, about how you feel things are moving in your life. So Quantum Leap gives us the affirmation of, I allow all aspects of myself to shift and leap into the next highest timeline, shifting for the highest good of all involved. And when timeline is used, it is mainly, it can be as easy of a jump as I'm thinking a different thought right now that is in of a higher state of frequency or a more aligned, nurturing place of thought. So I'm hearing like, allow yourself some time to reflect today or this weekend, if you can, if you have it, to see where you're kind of fed up with your own stuff, right? We all have our own narratives that sometimes don't support where we want to go, or we have to kind of sometimes change our outlook about the world so that we're not bogged down by constant duality, constant contrast. There has to be some discipline within how we nurture ourselves and thus everyone outside of us, right? So I'm hearing one more card. So we got heart expansion. And I'm hearing that's the portal in order for us to leap, is our hearts. And with every inhale and exhale, I expand my heart to encompass my whole being and radiate love in all directions. So I'm hearing that can also be a grounding tool today, or if you're going through something challenging, to take a moment to connect to your breath, to your heart, to allow yourself to know that whatever is happening right now isn't going to last forever, isn't going to be stuck, or there is an answer. And allowing yourself to drop into peace gives you that space for those connections to happen, to kind of let the universe facilitate in things, letting things happen. And that's also what I've been working on a lot too. So hopefully this message also resonates in some way to your life. If it doesn't, that's totally okay. Yeah, I just want to get a little bit more clarification too. I'm hearing there's like specific messages for some of you to hear. Let's bring in the tarot. So I'm also hearing it's allowing ourselves to re-examine what our values are, what our vision is, especially if we've been feeling this huge disconnect. Like, I'm here in my physical reality, I want to be like 10 steps ahead, I want my life to look like this. where am I putting my focus? But we're releasing also overthinking as well. Because I'm seeing with this card, Seven of Inspirations, we've been trying to hold ourselves together, trying to keep our light bright, but at the same time, we don't need to keep pushing or making things happen. It's allowing, it's coming up in reverse. So we're releasing old versions that I'm hearing also keep our hearts blocked sometimes. Keep us stagnant or feeling like in a loop that's not conducive to where we truly know we're meant to go. Yeah, so 7 of emotions, it's it's to focus on our wishes, on our dreams. But I'm hearing allow yourself to try to understand where limiting beliefs might be coming up. So then in this way, we can kind of start fresh with our inspiration to allow new perspectives to come forward so that we're more open to new possibilities, new accents of our lives being highlighted, more joy, more creativity, more new connections, maybe even a romantic connection if that's what you're trying to manifest or tap into. Yeah, we get the 4 of Inspirations. So 4 of Wands, we're creating structures that it's like this cloud's on air, like it's floating in air. So a lot of the perceived impossible things are waiting for us to tap into, which is so exciting. Then we get the Moon card. So I'm hearing within this Moon card, it's allowing ourselves to really cherish our emotions, even though sometimes they can feel like they're all over the place or we have trouble grounding our emotions. Within this card, with this spread, it's allowing ourselves to surrender, but again, allowing our intuition, our feeling, our gut knowing to really be our guide, to hold space for our power, how she has our arms open and just standing. It's just allowing there to be space and feeling comfortable in a void. And I'm hearing that's what this has been the struggle. Being comfortable in this void or even just in our own energy while contrast is around. If we try to stop or if we let go of the fight and just step into this place of power, it facilitates for more ease in our life, easy, serendipitous connections. Yeah. So I'm hearing too, if you're very exhausted, maybe even from all this mental observation of your own being or of the world or of other people, or trying to figure out how to handle a situation, allow yourself to reset, to rest, to bathe in a bath literally, or even just in a state of peace, whether that's being out in nature, whatever that consists of for you. Just seeing if there's anything else here for today. We get the Page of Emotions. So again, we get into this heart expansion energy. It's safe to step into your power. And with the page, it's the beginning of this new chapter, this new inquiry of what we desire or what excites us or what we've been longing to. I'm hearing even feel in our bodies. Wow. Yeah, the intelligence of the octopus tails in this way too. It's like allowing our inner intelligence or emotional intelligence to be our guide. And I'm hearing too, if you've been having any like body pain, it's a tool that we can use because it's our body showing us where we're resisting, what's off balance, where we're maybe even holding tension. So allow yourself just to breathe into those areas and know that you're going in the right direction, even if it feels unknown, foolish. This is the Fool card. So taking the leap, taking this quantum space. And I'm hearing, again, it's to be yourself, to be angelic, to be whatever essence of who you are. Just allow it to be. Beautiful. And it's funny because as I was hearing, there was something else I was hearing. Don't run away from your power, run into your power, run into your dreams, as we see this card. And then we get the Magician. Run into even where the fear is. If you're afraid of starting your own business, start it. Slow steps to begin, you know, whatever it is, you're supported. Okay, bye everybody. Take care.